Live from the apartment, it's the 2025 Sports Gossip Show Awards. I broke so hard. Hi, Charlotte.
Madeline, hello.
We're back.
Oh my god, thank God.
Thank God.
We're back in person together.
I can't believe it.
In the apartment.
In the apartment.
For one last ride. Folks. I think we should lead with that.
I think we should.
In the new year, we're gonna have a new look.
We're gonna have a new look and feel, baby.
New year, new us.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the Sports Gossip Show studio.
Very excited.
And we'll tell you more about it and what's funny about it.
And I feel like we also have to tell in the future episode the journey to getting this space.
Well, because
we think we were maybe at one point dealing with a teenager real estate agent.
I'm pretty sure that for a month I was texting and speaking on the phone to a teenager.
Like in high school
Like a high school teenager.
We'll get to it later. But first, welcome to the first ever Sports Gossip Show Awards presented by the Sports Gossip Show.
I mean, yeah, right. We're open for sponsors in the future. Look, we also could, sponsors, if you're listening. We could do a mid-year little, well, no, I guess it's always just once a year.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be.
Okay, well, next year, in a year from now.
We'll do it.
We do, however, have to thank Sargent, the amazing clothing brand, for outfitting us in our suits.
These suits are amazing. We posted on our Instagram the full fit, but they gave us incredible jackets and pants. Truly, when they said that they would hook us up, I was so jazzed because I love their stuff already and already own their pants, which are in the cover art for the show. Those green pants are Sargent.
Yeah. I also just love that Madeline texted me. I was like, I'm going to DM Sargent and see if they'll give us suits for the Sports Gossip Show Awards. And I was like, okay, yeah, and pigs are going to fly. And then they did.
They were,
and that is amazing.
They were so lovely. Their team was amazing.
Yes.
Their store on Crosby Street, if you're in New York, go check them out. They were all so helpful. And I really wanted to buy every single thing in that store.
I actually did buy something else while I was in there.
You bought jeans, right?
Yeah, I was like, I really like these jeans. And the lovely sales associate was like, I don't think we can gift those to you. And I was like, oh, no. I know. He was like, I'm just going to buy them.
I'm just buying them.
I'm just going to buy these jeans. And they're my new favorite pair of jeans.
Yeah, and this is my new favorite suit.
Well, same.
It's so chic. I feel so powerful in it.
I put it on. The second I put the jacket on, Madeline.
Yeah.
I was like, try and stop me.
Try it.
I feel like a man in a traditional sense.
Yes.
Which is I feel what I imagine is the confidence that men feel.
Yes.
When they go into a room and just tell people what's going to happen.
And we're just going to tell you what's going to happen, which is we have a bunch of fun awards that we invented based on the Sports Gossip Show universe and things that we talked about this year, common themes throughout the year.
Yep.
If you've been with us for a while, there'll be some deep cut references in some of these nominees that we invented ourselves.
Yes. Also, I do think this is also like pulling the curtain back. Really good way to do a year in review.
Yes.
This is what this stuff is for, folks.
Yes, it is. You know which year in review or category type based show?
Wow.
Whoa. I love is the Las Culturistas Awards.
Well,
so good.
I think we'd be lying if we said we weren't somewhat inspired.
So good.
By
that's like the pinnacle.
That's the cream of the crop
of niche, hyper specific awards for a podcast.
Yes, and massive congrats to Bowen Yang.
Congrats.
I teared up at his final SNL.
I know. Still be nice.
Anyway,
just what? That we're sitting here. Oh wait, we're like talking about him, so he's a friend. We're like, big congrats, Bowen, listening. Come on the pod, or Matt Rodgers, come on the pod.
Right.
We also have an award. Elephant in the room here.
Also, real quick, if you are listening to this, this might be worth watching on YouTube.
Yeah. I think this is a YouTube first production.
Look,
for this
it works audio. We're not going to leave you hanging, but it's unhinged.
Yeah.
And the trophy that we have, going to be honest, a lot taller than I thought when I ordered it.
A lot taller than I thought as well.
At least it's a foot and a half.
It's
tall,
big.
maybe.
It's bigger. It's bigger than my feet.
Well. Oh, yes, your feet. The universal measuring stick. That's what they base the metric
You know
system
what
on,
I
right?
would say, though?
What?
Feet are a that
I
is the
get it.
universal measuring. What?
Sorry, like a foot?
No, I meant literally my feet.
But was it? Okay.
It wasn't. No, but what I was going to say was, you know when you're moving to a new apartment and you use your feet to measure the distance for, like, something?
Oh, no. That's
No, I'm not saying-
genius, though. I've never done that.
You've never done that?
I've never done that.
I mean, I don't then use that as the final measurement, but, like, the vibes-based measurement.
You like
And then you get
one
the measurement.
foot in
Yeah. Just say, okay, that's
Oh.
12 of my feet.
I mean, it's a foot. It's 12 feet.
It's a foot. Anyways.
I really missed doing this.
Not the same, right?
IRL. It's not.
Not the same.
It's not the same. Not quite as unhinged.
Certainly not quite.
So anyway, we have this massive gold cup trophy with it has red, white, and blue streamers. Oops.
Oh, this is our winner.
universal award. We have an envelope.
Next year, maybe we'll have a real, like, the cards.
Oh yeah. No,
Next
this is
That's
a
next year.
legal envelope I found in a cabinet. It says SGS Awards 2025 with some stars that I drew.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it.
And all of the winners are in here.
Yes. We have some great categories for you.
Can we give a little tease
Yes.
real quick?
Let's give a tease.
All right, we got most compressed flowers. Well, that's coming up soon. So, the Aaron Rodgers Enigma Award,
The most puzzling Instagram story by Tom Brady award.
the best blank if you're listening sponsor the pod award.
The most your company is not your friend award.
Yep, best hard launch award, best
Yep.
purchase, and then most stunning natural wonder of the sports gossip world.
And our
Finally,
final award, we didn't say some awards, but our final award of the night, which I think is our version of Best Picture, I
Yeah.
would say.
which is funny given what we chose as the winner. I'm realizing we probably should have just.
It's fine.
Okay, it's all right.
fine.
I mean, look, we can pull an audible. Okay.
It's fine. Our final award of the evening, the most important award in the 2025 Sports Gossip Show Awards, is going to be the President of Our Universe Award.
Which, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you have to listen to the end to find out.
Yeah.
It's called Tease in the Biz, folks.
Tease in the biz.
All right.
Well, should we get into
Let's rock and roll.
it? Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
I don't know, like
Oh, yeah. Maybe Mike, our amazing editor, will put in some.
like classical, like
Well, Matt, what do they use?
they use like
Oh, yeah.
Disney
Yeah.
music. Okay. Okay, let's get to our first award of the evening.
Okay. And the nominee. Sorry. And the nominees for the most compressed flower award are
Haley Steinfeld and Josh Allen's invasive TMZ helicopter shot from their wedding.
the second nominee is Jaylynn Hurts and Bree Burrows' invasive TMZ helicopter shot from their wedding.
Third nominee is Olivia Culpo's baby shower.
And the fourth nominee is Tyrese Halliburton's gym proposal.
Yes. So before we say who's the winner,
Yeah, right.
for those who don't know about the compressed flower lore on the show, we talk a lot about how all athlete weddings look the same.
Mhm.
And in one way they look the same is all of the flowers they typically use are just shoved in there. And these nominees had very compressed flowers at these various proposals and baby showers.
And we've gotten a few questions recently about what are compressed flowers. We did a whole episode on athlete weddings and compressed flowers, so you can go listen to that if you want like the full explainer. But basically, it's just like when they're all very, very close together, they can't breathe, usually the same color, and they look like balls of flowers, or just like really shoved in there.
Shoved in there.
All right,
All right.
and the winner is.
The winner is, drum roll.
Look, I even put a little piece of tape on.
Show the
today.
tape to the,
I put a little piece of tape.
wow.
Okay.
This is very exciting.
Okay, ready? Wow, your hands do shake a little bit when you they all.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and the winner is Olivia Culpo's baby shower.
Woo, yay! Those flowers at that baby shower, specifically the teddy bears,
Mm-hmm.
were just so shoved in there, and it was so many compressed flowers. It was almost overwhelming.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Those haunt my dreams.
They're a little freaky.
I if you've been listening to this for a while, this is Charlotte. Also, someone the other day was like, I can't tell who's talking.
Again?
Well, yes, and but then I was listening to it at some point, and I was like, did I say that?
Oh,
So I was like, oh wow, I
I
guess.
feel like I can't tell.
Yeah, so I, Charlotte, have a hard time with like it makes me nauseous when things are
yeah.
So, but you know what I will say is, if that's your thing, it was beautiful.
Yeah. If that's your thing, go for it.
And I hope I hope they're all healthy and happy.
Yeah.
She got mad at us when we talked about the florals at her wedding. So with a little luck, she'll engage with this little piece of content.
Olivia, if you're listening,
Olivia, come on the pod.
come on the VOD.
Can you imagine someone comes across us for the first time and this is what we're...
I hope we come across your feed for the first time right now.
Same. I hope you've never seen us before.
I hope it's this and then the episode where we're in Delicious Dish.
The 2025 Sports Gossip Show Awards and the Delicious Dish episode.
Yes. That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be great.
All right.
All right. Moving on to our second award of the evening, the Least Compressed Flower Award.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. And the nominees are Daisy Foco and Kylan Granson under the whale skeleton at the Chicago Museum of Natural History.
Number 2, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's engagement that was announced after we finished recording an entire regular episode and had to record another.
Yep. And the third nominee is Bukayo Saka's engagement without a single flower in sight. And the winner is...
Do we need to talk about these at all? I don't know. Pretty self-explanatory.
I
guess.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about it.
You know,
we said we were doing.
I do think that it's for the least compressed for us is like beautiful arrangements with varying heights, different kinds of flowers, different colors, and there's space to breathe and natural greenery.
Organic placement. Yes. And the winner is dun dun dun. Oh, I'm shaking. Well, Daisy Foco and Kylan Granson under the whale skeleton at the Chicago Museum of Natural History.
Congrats.
That wedding, I loved that wedding.
I love that. I think the coolest thing you could do is get married under a whale skeleton.
Is there anything cooler?
No.
I honestly don't think I've seen a cooler wedding.
No, I don't think I have. And the flowers were gorgeous. And we've talked about this so much that at one point I think I even asked, like, do whales have skeletons? And they do, because it's there. You know?
You did ask that.
Yeah, well, because it makes you think. You're like, what?
They are mammals.
Fish? Do fish have skeletons?
Yeah, the bones.
Yes, they do.
Did you answer that question as you were saying?
I sure did. Does anything not have a skeleton? Jellyfish.
That's a good question. I don't know about the jellies.
Exoskeletons? Look.
She's asking the questions. Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. The next award is the Best Normal Job Award. And this is for a significant other of an athlete who is on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
And we have found it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
it. The first nominee is Bree Burrows, Jalen Hurts, quarterback of the Philadelphia not 76ers.
I knew before you said it.
You knew it.
I don't know what it was. I just knew you were going to say that.
The way I said Philadelphia, you never say Philadelphia Eagles.
No, it was formal.
Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts' wife, Bree Burrows, had a LinkedIn where I think it's gone, but at one point it was like she worked at IBM and had a master's in computer science. Very cool.
Very cool. And the other nominee is Tolami Benson, who is the now fiance of Bukayo Saka, the soccer star in the UK. And she had a LinkedIn that I believe is still up as of recording this. Mm-hmm. And it showed her previous job. She worked, I think, at Publicis as like an account executive or something like that. Publicis. It's like a advertising agency. So I think she worked in advertising. I don't think she still does that. She has a public Instagram with lots of followers now, which good for her.
She's crushing it.
So,
and the winner is, are we going to do this for everyone? Yeah, we
have to. It's an award show.
Right. Sorry. Bree Burrows. Yay. Okay, great.
Yay.
Okay, good talk.
Bree, come on the pod.
The Eagles. How are the Eagles doing? I haven't checked in on the Eagles in a minute. I'm going to be honest.
Let's see. They're first in the NFC East.
Okay, well.
So
we might be seeing her in the
they're
playoffs.
They're 10-5.
Have they clinched a spot yet? I don't think so.
I don't think
the New England Patriots have clinched a spot.
Oh, we know.
I just real quick, can I talk about them for a second?
It's our podcast. Yeah.
I love the Patriots so much. But my husband and I got together in 2020. And the Patriots, if you have been following the NFL, have not been good. They
No.
were on one playoff game, and I was out of town for that in that span of time. So last night or 2 nights ago, whenever this comes out, the Patriots were playing the Ravens, and it was a great game. And I was locked at, like, my husband at one point, I think it was in the third quarter, was like, "Are you mad at me?" And I was like, "No, oh my God, no. He was like, "You're being very quiet." And I was just locked in, no second screen, not just watching television, because if they won, which they did, they would have clinched a playoff spot.
And they won.
And I mean, it's involuntary. I start clapping.
Yeah.
I'm yelling at my husband literally said, "I've never seen you like this."
Yeah, no. I said to my husband, I said, Charlotte is probably losing her mind right now. And you were. And here's what I'll say. It was an appropriate reaction to the circumstances.
Thank you.
For you as a Patriots fan.
Thank you. I guess you really find out what you care about
Yes.
when it's on television.
It's true.
As the old saying goes. If it's on
Quote
TV,
it.
you find out how you feel.
Charlotte Wilder, 2025. Anonymous. Okay. Moving right along. The Aaron Rodgers Enigma Award.
Ooh.
For those who don't know who Aaron Rodgers is, he is a quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers and star of a Netflix documentary that we had an episode about. Was that
Literally this time last year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh my
It was. He had a documentary on Netflix called Enigma, all about how he is an enigma. So whether he's an enigma or not the point of this award. But we thought about who else views themselves as an enigma or energetically feels like an enigma.
Right. And I think that what you just said is the key there. Who views themselves as an enigma, but probably is not an enigma. And an enigma, hard to say. I'm going to just get the definition real quick. A person or thing that is mysterious, puzzling, or difficult to understand. So actually, yes.
They are.
They are.
They are enigmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The nominees are Lane Kiffin,
LSU head coach, former Ole Miss head coach. Nico Harrison, former general manager of the Dallas Mavericks.
Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys and star of Landman.
Number 4.
I like took that one and on the water my brain. Once I heard it, I was like, "Oh, that's funny."
Aaron Rodgers, quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Anna Wintour, former editor-in-chief of Vogue, now new job title at Condé Nast, and mother of B. Schaefer.
But still kind of editor-in-chief of Vogue, even though it's, what's her name?
B. Schaefer? The daughter?
No.
Chloe
Chloe
Mao.
Bell.
Yeah. Who we like.
Yeah.
She seems cool.
Yeah. And so let's just real quick, we want to tell you guys why we put these people on here. Lane Kiffin is a nominee for the Enigma Award because he left Ole Miss when they were 11-1 in the middle, right before the college football playoffs, to go coach at LSU. Puzzling move.
Very strange move.
He's also just a strange guy.
He does a lot of hot yoga and likes to change the settings in the yoga classes.
And posts online a lot.
Just
a lot going on there.
A lot going on there. Nico Harrison, former GM of the Mavs, he is on there because he made the most absurd decision, which was trading their star Luka Doncic to the Lakers at midnight, one night, many months ago now.
Yeah.
That was truly the most shocking trade in NBA history.
Yeah.
So
that was puzzling. Jerry Jones, just like most of what he does.
Go
listen to our episode on the Cowboys talk.
Everything he does. Enigma.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Self-explanatory. Right. And Anna Wintour.
Just felt right.
Felt right.
Yeah.
That was just vibes.
Yeah, just vibes.
Vibes. Okay, shall we say the winner?
Yes, the winner.
The winner is Lane Kiffin.
Wow. And you might be saying, wait, Aaron Rodgers didn't win the award named after him? Nope. Because it's our show. And Lane Kiffin was more puzzling this year. Aaron Rodgers basically just played football.
Yeah, I mean, the Britney situation.
He made up a wife.
Yeah, we think he made up a wife. He says he's married to a woman named Brittany with an I, but no one seems to know who she is. No one's seen her in public. No one's seen her at a game. So that's definitely very puzzling, but I would still say that was not as puzzling as the decisions Lane Kiffin has made.
Totally.
So
Yeah. Yep. Also, fun fact about Lane Kiffin, his daughter, Landry Kiffin, who goes to Ole Miss or went to Ole Miss, and a week before Ole Miss played LSU, which is where Lane Kiffin is now the head coach, announced she was dating a star of the LSU team. What weeks? And at the time, we were like, what? Is she infiltrating?
Yeah.
And now we think, yeah, because now her dad's a coach of LSU.
So there we go.
And over the holidays, no, it's not the holidays yet. A couple weeks ago, last weekend, she had a birthday party.
She did have a birthday party.
That looked like a wedding.
It looked like a wedding. She's wearing a white dress, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looked like a wedding.
And Whit Weeks posted about it, and there was cake, and there were flowers. I don't know if they were compressed or not. I actually didn't.
We should circle back on that.
Well, anyway, so that's it. That's just something that they've been up to.
Yeah.
And they went to New York City. I don't know. Anyway,
Congrats to Lane.
congrats to Lane.
All right.
This might be my favorite award.
I think this is your favorite award.
The Most Puzzling Instagram Story by Tom Brady Award. The nominees are the Tomcat, and I'm just going to explain these two as I go through.
Please.
The Tomcat is an AI-generated illustration, I think it's AI, of the cat from Tom and Jerry. So Tom, in a vest and jeans, which is interesting, and a blazer and an open-collared shirt, smoking a cigar, looking pretty, I don't care what you think.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe his expression. And it says, I'm the CEO of my own life. F your rules. Like that was written. That's a part of this picture. Tom Brady then reposted it and said, well said. And both words are capitalized and there's a space and then there are 3 exclamation points.
Which energetically, he posted that himself. That's weird spacing.
Yeah.
The next nominee is The Mousetrap. And what is that, Charlotte?
The Mousetrap, this one I actually find the most disturbing. It is once again what appears to be an AI-generated illustration. And it says, this image signifies the importance of having a good mentor in life. And there is an old mouse with a cane and a young mouse. And the old mouse has the longest tail I've ever seen on a mouse. And also this is definitely AI because it has 2 tails instead of another leg.
Yeah, that tracks.
And the long tail has all of these mouse traps clapped to it as like all of the mistakes you've made, you guide someone else through so they don't make them.
I can't.
And Tom Brady posted it with the hands up emoji and then a lion emoji.
It's too much.
Okay.
It's too much.
What's the next one?
His next one that we have nominated is his bare chest with, quote, go time 100, 100, 100 on the slide.
That's it. That explains it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the next one is the picture of people in line for various doors.
Okay, so this is, again, an AI-generated illustration in the style of like a bad children's book. And it says the lines of life. And then there's a door that says to criticize. And there's a long line of people. Then there's a line that says to gossip.
Oh.
And there's a longer line of people, but not as long as a line to criticize. And then there's a door that says to get involved. Slightly shorter line than the one before it. Then to encourage way less people, and then to help the fewest people in line. And it says the lines of life, and Tom Brady posted it with a heart and the prayer hands emoji.
Wow. Deep. And the final nominee for this category is the path to success.
The path to success. I think I'm not totally sure what I meant by this one, but I think it's the tree one. I think it's the one with the tree.
My bow tie's messed up.
Oh. Well, mine, I had a little
Is that
trouble
better,
with it.
everyone?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. This is a tree where you see the tree above ground and then the roots of the tree below ground. And over both of these, it says, some days you bloom, some days you grow roots. Both matter. And Tom Brady reposted it with the 100 and then the strong arm muscle emoji.
Wow. Moving.
Really
Impactful.
Very
impactful. Should we see who won?
Before we do,
What? Oh,
not to brag, but this is how we're shoehorning a little bit of recent gossip in here.
yes. Tom Brady posted, I don't even remember exactly what the Instagram story was yet. You'll tell me in a second. I think I remember, but I don't remember. He posted an Instagram story after news broke that Giselle Bundchen, his now ex-wife, has now married the jiu-jitsu instructor boyfriend, Joaquim Valente, who she just recently had a baby with.
Yeah.
And he went on Instagram stories like he often does to process emotions, it appears. And what was that Instagram story?
Well, what was interesting to me is this was a repeat. He has posted this before where he's wearing a hoodie. Why are you laughing at this?
I got to say something.
What?
When we first started talking about this, you brought it up about the Instagram stories
Yeah.
months and months ago.
Yeah.
And again, I just want to say, we were on it.
Yes.
Now people are like, wait a second. Tom's been posting weird stuff on his Instagram story that's connected to things happening in his life.
Because when they announced...
I just want to say that. I would like to give you some credit for pointing that out.
Thank you. Well, you as well. I mean, we're in this together.
Yeah.
Also, when Giselle had a baby, when the baby was born with her new now husband, he posted a beautiful landscape with Fleetwood Mac landslide song and a heart, a bunch of hearts, which felt like a something.
It was a choice.
Cry for help. I don't know. Not really. No, more of like, I don't know.
It was a choice.
It was a choice.
It was a choice.
And so the one that he posted when it was announced that she's married is himself doing his kind of duck face, puts his lips out a little bit for a selfie. And he had a hoodie on that said "Forever Young," and he wrote "Damn right." I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
You know what? Let me just.
I think I have it.
Let me just.
You need it.
I think.
All right.
Well, I think we sent it to each other.
Okay.
Which for better or for worse. Yeah. It says no. Sorry. It says yup with a lot of P's, 100 emoji, and then he posted this one was wild, a thirst trap where his thighs are out and he's making a real hollowed in face, and he's holding a football and promoting his company No Bull, which is the name of his company that he makes merch, and it says LFG, which is let's effing go.
So he's going through it. He's going through it, as we've said. So this was a tough category.
Yeah, real tough.
Tough, a lot of competition.
However,
there is a winner.
There is a winner. And the award goes to
Come on.
the Tomcat story.
Ding, ding, ding.
Because I laughed out loud. When I saw that, I laughed so hard. I was alone in my apartment. I was laughing as if someone had just told me the funniest joke I've ever heard.
No. The Instagram stories, I also think, have gotten more bizarre as time has gone on since we started talking about them.
Yep.
Before, it was a lot of just shirtless selfies.
Right.
And now it's getting really specific.
Yeah.
Real specific AI-generated images and quotes and the timing. It's getting deeper. The web
spreading. The web is spreading. I have a newsletter I've been working on about this that I just keep trying to do and haven't, but I'll send it soon.
Send it.
I reverse image searched where all of these strange images came from that Tom Brady has been posting.
Oh my God.
And unfortunately, I think that Tom Brady may be being served these on his Explore page of Instagram.
Oh.
Because I only found them on a couple strange, either like foreign accounts on Instagram or like motivational accounts. And then the Tomcat one I found on the sprinter Fred Curley's Instagram and Twitter. And he posted it in September of 2025. So I think Tom Brady probably saw it on Fred Curley's Instagram, 100%. Screenshotted it, cropped it, put it on his own story.
There's no other option.
If I had to guess.
100%.
So I think he is both being fed these same kind, because once you interact with them, the algorithm keeps giving them to you.
Yeah.
And I think they make him feel seen.
Yes.
And then he shares them.
Yes.
And then I think the Fred Curley, he found it. So
I agree.
So
I can't wait to read it.
I didn't, AI, it's tough to tell.
It is tough to tell.
AI.
Not sponsored by AI, the segment. Okay. Our next category, the best blank, if you're listening, sponsor the pod award. For those who don't know, we have a recurring bit on this show where mostly me. I just say randomly, if you're listening, insert brand here or company or person or whatever, sponsor the pod.
Yes.
Sponsor the show.
And
so
you know what I'll say?
What?
You reached out to Argent. You said, Argent, essentially sponsor the pod. And they gave us suits.
I know.
So it's not a 0% success rate.
You got to manifest what you want in this world.
No one's going to advocate for you like you're going to advocate for you.
Exactly. And the nominees are Anyone at Simon and Schuster.
Amtrak.
My alma mater, the University of Georgia.
Pierce and Ward.
Costco.
PR people at Pop Tours.
Mr. Instagram.
And finally, Cartier.
Wow. This is a tough category.
We contain multitudes.
We contain multitudes. You know,
Tough category.
the other categories had less nominees. This one, there was a lot of competition, a lot of for your consideration campaigns going on.
Yes, many.
So, you know, we couldn't trim down the nominees for this one.
No, and a lot of these we realized we had said when a shareholder, one of our dear listeners, cut together a compilation.
Yes.
And when I saw that, I laughed very hard when it got to Madeline saying, if anyone at Simon and Schuster, and I was like, we are out of control.
We're out of control.
Would you
Out of our
please,
minds.
would you please do the honors?
Yes. The winner for the best blank, if you're listening, sponsor the pod award is Amtrak.
Amtrak. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Sponsor the pod. Put us on a train.
Put us on
We'll go to a cool game or whatever.
Put us on a freaking train, Amtrak. We love trains so much.
We love them.
Longtime listeners will know that some of our favorite things are transportation, namely trains. I would say trains.
I would say 100% train.
Trains.
Planes are up there.
I don't love planes. I don't feel as
Oh.
good on a plane as
Well,
I feel on a
I got to
train.
tell you something. I think it was, I don't remember when this was, a couple months ago, my husband and I were on a plane, and I look out the window, and I just go, I love planes. And he was like, what is wrong with you?
You know, but
I love planes.
I get it.
Big plane gal.
But I also sometimes when you're up there,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm up here.
It's crazy.
You're
No,
like,
no, no, it's crazy.
You're like, wait, no. You're like, I'm sorry.
It's crazy.
I'm just in the air.
You know what's going to really mess with us?
What?
Is when the Sports Gossip Show, I'm manifesting this, goes international and we somehow have a reason to go to Japan and we go on the bullet train.
Oh,
Because you are going to lose your mind.
I'm gonna freak out.
You know that? Freak out.
Oh man.
Because they also have snacks on the train. They're always on time. It's unbelievable.
And I've never been on one.
So that will be very exciting.
Hopefully we can fly business class as well.
Yes. Manifesting
And we can freak out over
an airline sending us to Japan to go see baseball or something, or sumo
but
wrestling.
really to see the train.
And the trains. Japan, if you're listening, Nihongo ga skoshi wakarimasu. So
oh my God.
I lived in Japan.
What'd you just say?
I said I speak a little Japanese. I think that's what I said.
Once upon a time I knew how to say that in Mandarin, but I am not going to do Mandarin the disservice of trying
Yeah.
to say it.
It's all right.
Yeah, so we love trains. So
Love them.
anyway, Amtrak. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Okay, and now for the best blank, if you're listening, come on the pod award. This is separate from sponsor the pod. This is usually a person, but it doesn't have to be.
No.
To let us interview them.
Yes. Nothing would bring me greater joy than having some of these nominees on the show.
Same. All right. First nominee, Taylor Allison Swift.
Full government name. The next nominee is Timothy Chalamet.
Marty Supreme himself.
Christmas Day.
Dream big. The third nominee is the person who designed the Maid of the Mist, which is the name of the boat that we went on at Niagara Falls.
Yep. Next nominee is the head coach of your New England Patriots, Mike Vrabel.
Yes, Mike, please. I have emailed everybody at the Patriots organization. I have emailed Stacy. I have emailed Strict. I know your people, and I've emailed them, and they are ghosting me. But you talked to me once, and you were very nice, and you also let me interview you. Please come on the show.
Come on the pod, Mike.
Please, Mike.
For my co-host, come on the pod.
My family.
Come on the pod. Come on the pod.
Vogue is the next
The
nominee.
magazine.
Yep.
Tree Payne, who is Taylor Allison Swift's redheaded publicist, who we love. We love Tree Payne.
Yeah, and I have a redheaded publicist. It's you. You were like our publicist. You know how to do this.
That's true. I sort of am.
You sort of know how to do it. I mean,
You
ever
I'm just like, wait, did we hire him?
no, it's
No.
okay.
Yeah.
And then the final nominee, Anne Hathaway, actress.
Wow.
And huge Knicks fan.
Oh, she'd be great. She should come on to promote Devil Wears Prada too.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Or the Odyssey next summer. I'm just,
I-
if I'm going to PR spitball here. Oh, wait. I didn't know what you were doing. I was like, wait, if you're listening to this,
Madeline just put her hands up as gesturing with it, and I having to put my hand up at the same time, and I thought you wanted a high five.
Listen, it's always a good time for a high five. This is a sports podcast. There's a lot of high fiving at sports. I was like this, and you just went. You literally go, oh, okay. I was like, well, this is happening.
Like, oh, yep.
The high five. This is happening right now, and we're going to move on.
And the award goes to the best blank. If you're listening, come on the pod. Award goes to Taylor Allison Swift.
This was, without question, the easiest winner, I think.
Yes.
I mean, I know you love Mike, and I love Timothée Chalamet.
And Anne Hathaway.
We do love all these nominees. But Taylor, if you're listening.
She's our white whale.
She really is our white whale. Come on.
Call me Ishmael.
Because I've been watching that Eras Tour documentary, and the episode, I think it's 3 or 4 maybe, when you're watching the Chiefs game, I was like, yeah, come on the pod.
Yeah, also when she's sitting there saying she can't believe that she went from not knowing anything about football to knowing who's on the injured reserve list for the 49ers.
Yes.
That is how I think you and I feel about our careers.
100%.
Before either of us were in sport, I didn't know who Kevin Durant was.
I didn't know any. I really knew very little. I knew some vibes, and that was about it.
And look at us now.
Look at us now.
So Taylor, relatable. Hashtag.
Come on the pod. Not many sports podcasts are hosted by women. Come on the pod.
Yes, Taylor. Yes. Taylor, if you are all about uplifting people. We've seen that documentary. You chose to highlight your dancers.
Yep.
You went on your boyfriend, fiance's pod.
Yeah.
It's very nice of you.
Yep.
But I think that you women lifting up women.
Come on the pod. Come on the pod. You can talk about literally whatever you want.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We don't care.
No.
We'll whatever you want to do.
We're also pretty smart.
Yeah. 5 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever time you got, we'll take it. Okay. All right.
Well, now that we've groveled, I love this one.
I love this award. Our next award is the Messiest Workplace Drama in Sports Award.
And the nominees are
the Kansas City Chiefs. We don't know there is drama, but it feels like it.
The WNBA stars versus Commissioner Kathy Engelbert. We'll get into that in a moment.
The Dallas Cowboys.
The University of North Carolina.
And back to Dallas, their NBA team, the Dallas Mavericks.
We're going to give you a little background on some of these. The Chiefs are out of the playoffs, and we've just known the vibes.
The vibes have been off even. I mean, their quarterback, poor Patrick Mahomes, tore his ACL. And their backup quarterback, I think, also tore his
Gardner Minshew.
It's like bad energy. But even weeks before that, you and I said things weren't right. Honestly, that Brazil game.
Yes. Oh.
The Brazil game.
The Brazil game was tough.
That was tough. It was like just the vibes were off. I don't know what's going on.
They might have even won, but it was
I think they did win.
And Mahomes and Travis Kelce's tight end and Taylor Swift's fiance, they were just not connecting.
No.
And then the playoff dreams ended on an intercepted pass that was meant for Travis Kelce. Just like bummer.
It's not great vibes.
Bummer stuff.
Not great vibes. No.
We don't know what the drama is there though.
We just suspect.
Yeah, we just suspect. The WNBA stars, this is the Players Association is in the middle of negotiating a new contract with the league, and it has been a mess. They've already pushed the deadline back from October 31st, I believe, to January 9th, which is fast approaching.
Very fast
as they say in the biz. And here's an update, because we haven't given an update in a minute. Last Thursday, the union announced that its players have authorized the WNBPA executive committee to call a strike when necessary amid ongoing negotiations. And a statement from the union said the move was an unavoidable response to the state of negotiations with the WNBA and its teams. And the way this works is this isn't saying that there's going to be a strike for sure, but when you're in a union, you need to vote to say, as a union, we give our executive committee the power to, if you guys decide that it's time to call a strike, then we're behind you.
Yeah.
Apparently, 93% of the players voted and 98% voted yes.
Wow.
And that's a pretty resounding...
That speaks volumes.
Pull the plug when you have to.
Yeah.
And we really hope it doesn't come to that, but we really think the WNBA should get its act together.
Yeah. They really need to.
All right.
It's way too messy. And
oh wait, also the Cowboys are just kind of always a mess.
Yeah.
UNC, Bill Belichick, Jordan Hudson. We'll get into that, but you all know. The Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic in the middle of the night, but now Cooper Flag's playing really well. And Nico Harrison got fired.
Yeah. But the winner.
Yes.
is the WNBA versus Commissioner Kathy Engelbert. That
Kind of no question.
no question.
There wasn't
No
much.
question.
Not a very competitive category.
No. This felt like kind of a landslide. You know, when like Variety, they'll all do their like predictions. This, I feel like, would have been a prediction
Do you
from our
think
shareholders.
Timmy's going to get the Oscar for Marty Supreme, or do you think it's going to be Leo from One Battle After Another?
I think Timmy's going to get it.
I do too.
I think so. His performance is so amazing.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I mean, you know, big fan.
Well,
Charlotte.
right.
Is. I love Timmy.
Madeline,
on the pod.
Well,
Huge Knicks fan. Big sports fan.
Can we break the fourth wall here?
Sure.
Look, I'm shameless right now. This is one of the last episodes of the year.
Yeah.
Someone we know, some people we know who we respect very, very much and are very grateful to, got it in front of Timothée Chalamet's PR people that we would like to have him on the show.
Yeah.
We have not heard anything, but we know that we asked, and we just think, what more surprising move for Timmy's Oscar campaign could it be than to come to Brooklyn and do a show with two gals like us?
Come do it, Timmy.
In an apartment.
Timothy, you like doing weird press. I just think this would be a good fit.
Doesn't get weirder than us.
Name another sports podcast that's wearing tuxedos from Argent talking about these awards.
And Anna Wintour.
Can't. You can't name another sports podcast.
Timmy, we see you.
We see you.
You can talk about the Knicks as much as you want.
Yeah. Truly. Come on the pod.
Okay.
All right. Okay. What's our next category?
Next category is the Most Your Company Is Not Your Friend Award. What do we always say on this show?
Company's not your friend.
And a lot of times people will be good company men or company women, and they are still not rewarded by their company.
No, unfortunately not.
So the nominees are Nico Harrison, the Dallas Mavs. He's come up a lot.
Tough.
He's nominated.
The Mavs have come up a lot. It's like what was the movie last year? There was a movie that was nominated a bunch and like won nothing.
No, I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember. My friend Hunter Harris, she would remember. She would. She's going to text me after this and yell at me for not remembering.
Okay, what was it? Oh wait, it was
I know.
This is riveting podcasting. Okay,
whatever.
Anyways,
the next nominee is also related to the Dallas Mavericks. Their former star Luka Doncic.
We've talked about both of those guys. Micah Parsons, the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones got into sort of a public back and forth with defensive star Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons said, I want to trade. And instead of like working it out, Jerry Jones traded him, even though the Cowboys really needed him.
Yeah. And then our next nominee is Nafisa Collier, who plays for the Minnesota Lynx.
Mm-hmm. And she called out Kathy Engelbert amid these ongoing negotiations with one of the most incredible speeches I've ever heard.
Yep.
And then the final category here is Trinity Rodman of the NWSL. The NWSL blocked a deal for her to get paid a lot of money because they said it was against the spirit of the rules. I think they're still figuring some stuff out there.
Yeah. Oof.
And the winner is Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but first of all, the WNBA and the Trinity Rodman stuff, both of those are still kind of ongoing. And I cannot think if Luka Doncic, the star of the Dallas Mavericks, used to be, the golden boy, the one who would never be let go, can be unceremoniously traded away in the dead of night. No one is safe. Your company is not your friend.
Company is not your friend, people. Okay, get it in your head. All right. Our next category, the Best Hard Launch Award. If you don't know what a hard launch is, it's when a couple announces they're together, usually on social media.
Yep.
By a photo or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the nominees are Paige Beckers and AZ Fudd,
Asia Wilson and Bam Adebayo,
Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion,
Ben Shelton and Trinity Rodman,
and finally, Justin Herbert and Madison Beer.
Oh, we didn't say who any of those people.
Oh, let's tell you now.
Okay. Paige is the star of the Dallas Wings.
Yep.
AZ Fudd, star of UConn. They played together for many years, and the Dallas Wings have the number one pick, so they could be selecting AZ.
I would love that.
And they hard launched with a TikTok, doing a TikTok trend that couples were doing, and AZ took a picture in the mirror getting her makeup done, and the back of her phone case said Paige Beckers' girlfriend.
Which we've talked about this before on the show, but a woman who did my makeup for was our new album art. kind of whatever cover shoot for like new art
Play the
show.
hits.
Was a makeup artist and she was there and she's in the background. She told
Yes.
us at the shoot.
Yes,
which
she
I
was
thought that
right
cool.
outside the frame.
Yeah, very cool. Fun fact. Asia Wilson, WNBA GOAT. I mean,
Yeah.
she won. Didn't she win MVP for the what was it? Second time,
Fourth.
third, fourth.
Fourth.
A lot of
Fourth.
times. A lot
I
of
think
times.
fourth.
Plays for the Las Vegas Aces.
Yeah.
She is dating Bam Adebayo, who plays for the Heat. That's what I thought.
And they hard launched at a statue unveiling, and the mayor of Miami sort of outed them as an official couple,
Yeah,
which was great.
it was sweet.
I mean, people are weird about them. We love them.
We love them. Yeah.
Klay Thompson, was star of the Golden State Warriors, plays
Yeah.
for the Dallas Mavs. Megan Thee Stallion.
A lot of Dallas connections.
I
in these
know.
awards, I'm
Well,
realizing.
Dallas is a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess.
And this is an award show about mess.
And this is a call to arms for the city of Dallas. Get your sports franchises in order.
Yeah.
Okay. Not this. This is good. This
Yeah.
is positive.
Yeah, this
But-
is good.
But yeah.
But in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah.
Ben Shelton, tennis player.
Well, you forgot Megan Thee Stallion.
Oops, sorry, Megan
Megan Thee Stallion, singer extraordinaire. She also posts incredible content on Instagram about her and Klay Thompson, like going golfing together. She's cooking. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Great content. Go follow.
Um,
Ben Shelton. What?
like what's next?
Ben Shelton, who is a tennis player,
Mhm.
is dating Trinity Rodman, the soccer star, as we just previously mentioned.
And then Justin Herbert, quarterback of the LA Chargers, and Madison Beer, singer / Instagram Gen Z young lady.
Yes. And the winner is
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Paige Beckers and AZ Fun.
Yeah,
That was also kind of like a no contest. That
I
was just
know.
like, yeah.
I know.
Outright.
A lot of great couples this year, but Paige and AZ,
Yeah.
because they were best friends, and everyone's like, are they dating? Are they not? And then they're dating. And
Yeah.
it's only going to get more interesting
I know.
with the draft.
I love it.
Okay.
Ooh, my bow tie
Oh,
again. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little. Well, I just went it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
next?
we only have a few more here, people. We're doing it. Best purchase.
Ooh. Love that.
Bill Chisholm, the Boston Celtics.
Mark Walter, the Los Angeles Lakers.
Travis Kelce bought a big ol' engagement ring for Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Jordan Woods bought a car for boyfriend Karl Anthony Towns, star of the Knicks, and it was a car that his mom had when he was growing up. So not the same one, but like the exact model.
Yeah.
Which very sweet gift.
And a Zuzu Trooper from the 90s.
Yeah. Great gift.
AZ Fudd phone case that says Paige Beckers' girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Is it my
Nope,
turn?
it's your turn.
Okay. And the winner is Jordan Woods. Yeah.
I love that car. That was really sweet.
Very thoughtful.
Yeah. So thoughtful.
And what you said at the time was like, athletes can have anything.
Yeah. It's true.
And so this was a gift that he really had to like dig deep for.
It was priceless.
She had it shipped across the country.
Yeah.
So
Great gift, Jordan.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
I love this award.
This award is the most surprising sports gossip show interaction.
Yep. And, we thought long and hard about this.
We did.
Because there were a lot of interesting interactions we've had on the show this year. But there was one in particular that really stood out to both of us.
And you might think that we're about to say Jordan Hudson calling me on a Saturday night and then us subsequently talking to her. I just completely
They got the gist.
talking to her for 5 hours. But
No.
that wasn't as surprising. That's not even a nominee. We have one nominee.
It's one nominee, and that nominee is Al Palagonia.
Al Palagonia is a man who sits next to the film director and massive Knicks fan Spike Lee at Knicks games.
Yep.
And he wears a sweatshirt that says Apollo Jets. And he was convicted of white-collar crime in the early 2000s.
Yep.
And then built this business, and he and Spike go to all the games together. And we talked about him.
We did. And then we heard from him.
We sure did. I talked to Al for like 45 minutes.
Yeah. Seems like
We don't even have to do the little
No.
club thing. Like he's the winner.
he's the winner.
He won. And we would formally like to invite Al. We invited him at the time,
Yeah.
but then everything got crazy. Al, if you're listening, come on the pod.
Come on the pod. It would be great.
We would love if you would be our first in-person guest
I would love that.
in our new studio.
Yes.
Okay.
I would love that. Wow.
Wow, 2 more, folks.
2 more. Okay. Our second to last category of the night is a really important one to us.
Yes, near and dear.
Really important. The category is Most Stunning Natural Wonder of the Sports Gossip Show World Award.
Wow.
And the nominees are Niagara Falls, American side,
The Buffalo Bills Stadium exterior.
the bridge to Canada, short wait time at customs,
Niagara Falls, Canadian side.
and finally, landscaping on the Canadian side by that parking lot.
And the winner is...
You might notice a theme with this category. So all from the same trip to a Buffalo Bills game and to Niagara Falls.
Changed my life.
It changed my. It was unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And the winner is Niagara Falls, Canadian side.
Wow.
Wow. Because let me say, those falls were dramatic. Dramatic, but that Canadian side of those falls, extra dramatic.
We went down, we went into a tunnel.
Yes.
We walked through a tunnel and overcame a lot of fear of
was-
claustrophobia.
it was-
Very scary.
Little claustrophobic.
Didn't feel great, but we made it out to the
Yeah.
end, and then you're basically in the waterfall.
Yeah, that was, oh,
And
what?
beautifully kept grounds.
Oh, unbelievably.
Makes you think,
maintained.
what can a little public money going to the right things do?
Come on. America, if you're
Get it
listening.
together. America,
Get some better
be
landscaping.
so for real.
Or I guess maybe it's like a municipal budget situation in Niagara Falls.
Oh, I
USA.
didn't think of that.
I don't know. Whatever. We're no government.
What? I'm not a doctor.
I'm no doctor.
Okay.
Wow. Congrats to Niagara Falls Canadian side. Wow. Well, if you made it this far, you've made it to the final award of the night.
Yep.
The most important award. And what is that award, Charlotte?
The most important award is the President of Our Universe Award. Because when Jordan Hudson called me out of the blue on a Saturday night and I answered the phone for some unknown reason, spidey sense, I said hello and she said hello and blah, blah, blah. And then eventually I was like, who is this? And she goes, this is Jordan Hudson, the president of your universe.
Wow. Unbelievable.
She wasn't wrong.
She wasn't wrong.
The nominees are Bill Belichick walking in front of the stage at the Miss Maine pageant.
That did happen.
We did see that happen.
Yes. The next nominee is Aaron Rodgers in the ugly Steelers uniform.
Taylor Swift on New Heights.
Infrastructure.
Just in general.
Just infrastructure.
And Jordan Hudson's sideline pass that she posted on Instagram. And then I'm going to toss in a 6.
Oh, what's the sixth?
Jordan Hudson.
Jordan Hudson.
And the winner is, please,
Okay.
do the honors.
I'll do the honors. This, really was a tough
This was the most
group of
contested.
nominees.
Yeah.
This has been a really long award season. I know for these nominees, they've been going up against each other
Yeah.
all season
All
long.
year.
All year. This was tough. But the winner of the President of Our Universe Award for the first time
Oh, my God.
is infrastructure. Plot twist.
You
Bet you didn't see that coming.
You thought it was going to be Jordan Hudson, didn't you?
It's infrastructure.
It's infrastructure.
Because we talk about this a lot on our show. I mean, we love infrastructure. We love trains, blah, 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 blah. We love behind the scenes. But at the root of it, gossip is infrastructure.
It is.
Because it's infrastructure of relationships, of what's going on in workplaces, your family, teams. It helps inform what's going on. It's that like behind the scenes structures.
Yes,
Infrastructure.
It's the infrastructure. It is the exchange of information to help people better understand the world around them.
Gossip is the infrastructure of our lives.
And it's built this show.
Yeah, it really has.
I guess maybe sports gossip should have been the president of our universe. No, infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
Yeah.
What this show's all about vibes. We went with our vibes.
We went with vibes. We
Vibes.
knew.
We knew.
We followed our hearts.
Wow.
And thus concludes
Wow.
2025 first ever Sports Gossip Show Awards presented by the Sports Gossip Show.
If you made it this far, thank you so much for listening, watching, rating, reviewing, following us on Instagram at Sports Gossip, TikTok at Sports Gossip Show, just engaging with our content in all forms throughout the year, because we would not be able to do it without our shareholders.
No, we exist because you listen and watch and interact with us and leave thoughtful comments and DM us, and And tell your friends about us. We could not be more grateful.
Yeah.
We do not take this for granted for a second. Like, we've
No.
been so excited to do this episode. We had to do a few remote episodes. We've been so excited to be back together. Like, this is a true joy. I can't believe we get to dress up, like go into a dress-up box and put on little plays
It's crazy.
for our job.
I can't believe it either.
I feel extremely lucky.
Same. Me too. We
And
couldn't do without you.
exactly. So, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
We have one little episode coming on Christmas.
Yep.
And then we are off for a week, and then we will be back. And let me tell you, 2026,
Oh,
it's going to be our year.
oh,
Knock on wood.
the year of sports gossip, baby.
Yep.
I can't wait.
All right.
All right.
Okay.